for anybody who's starting today who'd like to become a journalist, you're so well positioned, partly because the technology is so much lighter and cheaper and you have more access to it. I often give this advice when I go and speak at a college. Do a show. You want to do a show? Do it now. Figure out a topic. Maybe it's 4 minutes long. Talk about your family cat if that's something that is interesting to you, and do it every day. And just the discipline of doing a show. And maybe only your parents and a sibling are watching it, but you will learn so much in the doing of something. You'll figure out your point of view, your voice, if it's on camera, how you look, how you want to look, what actually makes an interesting topic, what makes a terrible topic, your ability to write, your ability to get better at your writing. So all of those things I think always start with just doing it. When I started out in the 1980s, in order to do something on camera, you had to befriend a cameraman, usually man, and in between things, get someone to knock out a quick video of you doing something, and then find someone who would edit it for you. I couldn't edit, and so that's just very different today. So when people tell me, I really would like to have a podcast, I'm like, start it. Just do it right now. Just start doing a show if you want to, because that is going to give you something to talk about in your interviews, something to show people. And also you're going to just learn a lot and make all those mistakes on the front end before you're actually working on a show. So that's my biggest thing. Just jump in and start doing it.
What's the best piece of advice someone gave you?
There's a lot of good advice. I think the biggest and best piece of advice I got, though, was we underrate hard work in America. We like to think of, our Instagram stars, and I just don't think we put enough emphasis on, sort of grinding it out. Like sometimes the way to get better is just to work at getting better. Put your head down, show up every day, and little by little work on a thing. And that has sort of been how I made it, and a lot of people I know made it. And I think it's really good advice. I don't think it's about finding your personal brand and blah, 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 blah. I think it's about sit there and get better and have people around you realize that you're getting better and want to work with you. And that will take you a really long, long way.